Okay, so welcome. This happened a lot sooner than I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 days, but when I checked everything I had to do in the game left, it's pretty much just boss speedruns and fishing, which I already just beat the fishing. It was just like catch the legendary fish and one other one. It wasn't too bad. But then yeah, when I was looking over everything else, it was like, oh, there's like nothing else, and also there's a few tiny changes in ending C. So we're just gonna do it all. But know that this is one of the few new scenes. There's apparently going to be a few Devil of Popola scenes, and then there's going to be a little bit more to the ship fight against a big little girl boss. And then there's a little bit of a scene with Emil near the end. The only annoying part is going to be that I'm going to have to, go through ending C, skip most cutscenes, and then I'm going to have to run through the Shadow Lord's castle again, which, it's a bit long, but hopefully we'll be able to get through it pretty quick. I also moved myself a little closer to the TV because I need to charge my controller. So everything's just kind of turning out a little unconventional today. But yeah, there should be a few of these scenes apparently. So it makes sense that they'd show it here, since if they showed them in B route, then they're taking away from the impact of the shades. So it's okay, here's a bit more info. It sounds like there should have been a bit more though, because it sounds like there's not that much. But yeah, kind of a speedrun, half speedrun pace we're gonna be seeing here. I was thinking at first that I was gonna just do 1 or 2 bosses first, but then this showed up immediately after I went to go and check out the weapon brother shop. So we're starting now. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. You think he'll be able to find all the fragments? If he doesn't, these past 5 years will have all been for nothing. Now that we know the location of the original Gestalt, the Shadow Lord, we have to stop his rampage. I can't believe the Shadow Lord ran off and holed up like that. I worry the Shades who guard the key fragments will pose too much of a threat.
That's kind of weird, because they should have known where the Shadow Lord was. I mean, it's the most major... Well, maybe it's not that major of a location. It seemed like it was, though. It seemed like a really unique location, and it's fairly close by, but maybe it actually was not as close as we're thinking, and maybe the Shadow Lord changed it a bit. Maybe.
Maybe so, but we're pretty much out of options at this point. You having second thoughts, sis? No. The plan is all that matters. We must see the plan to completion. He is simply a tool to that end.
go!
You are there. What? My key. I am you. What? I will visit he.
Man.
The North one.
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, you're off my.
Oh.
What? You not the. No, all just. No. I. Don't. Yeah, can you. If you'll. I'm gonna need some. Only. Also, here's. You.
Yeah, by the way, I don't know if I completely mentioned it last time I played this, but yeah, when you get the Iron Will and the main character says, "Wait, don't we already have this?" And then Weiss says, "Shh, quiet lad." Like, you know, don't worry about it, literally. But it's like, you'd think that they would just not have this portion to the whole story. Like, I don't really understand why we're even... You know, why do we have
It's
to
a shame about the
go
older
through to
lad.
get the memory alloy,
This was a
and then we have to go
child.
through again just to get to the end? It's really, really weird. Maybe they're to make you go through to get upgrade materials? That's my best guess. I don't know. It's very weird. But, you know, it's short at least. But I think I do have to keep using, giving him a new memory alloy, I think. So, that's kind of a waste of resource. Every time you reload, well, every time you go through an ending. But I guess it's no big deal.
That's some pretty. I'll sit. Well, this no that would, no sense. That would be. By the way, what can I help?
I just realized you need a lot of rusty buckets, so it's actually a good thing that I was fishing so much. But yeah, the iron pipe can be like one of the best ones because of crit damage. So, and then this was one I was kind of interested in. But yeah, I think I have to like go through. Maybe I will do that. Like you get one piece every time you go through one of the recycled world combat things. So I mean that's not too bad, and it even like jumps up to like 600 damage in the next upgrade. So if it's literally just one piece per upgrade, and the magic power is 80, I mean that's pretty good. Yeah, I forgot that I forgot to go and buy some pearls. Or look for the black pearls. Yeah. I guess no big deal. It's just kind of weird how much... Like, yeah, they require so much titanium alloy. Let's see, can I do this? That's a lot of titanium alloy. I guess it's fine. I want to kind of upgrade a couple of my weapons to max, just so I get that trophy. Let me make sure that there's not a better thing to do here. Now I need a large gear, huh? Okay. Iron ore is not a big deal, but... Yeah, I guess that's fine. And then... Yeah, sure. No trophy yet. Maybe I'll just go... Wow. Whiskers? I don't know. Is there any other option? Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess that's the only one, really. I mean, I'm using up a lot of my fluorite, but it's fine. I don't use it for anything else. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you know, just an easy, quick trophy to get. Nothing major. I mean, it's only upgrade 5 to max.
Disappears.
Hope
you will.
Yeah, it's only like upgrade 5 of them to maximum. So, you know, I have to eventually max all of them. Something not to even think about, really. But I am wondering whether I want to. I guess I won't get it. I guess. I was thinking about like, well, I do want to get that pipe upgraded, but I would need 5 twisted bats, I believe, or is it 10? Like, twisted bats are you know, bent bats or whatever aren't super easy to find, so I won't go out of my way just to get them. Let's see, like, how much material gets dropped? I'm pretty sure it's not going to be much at all. Oh wait, there's a material over there? I mean, I'll go for materials and stuff. Herbs, see? Yeah, like these tree branches, I don't even know what they're used for either. So, it's kind of not a good pacing thing, basically. Yeah, maybe I'll try to use Fools of Core a bit. Pretty weak, but... Oh, wait, why was that so strong? Well, maybe it was just, yeah, an unarmored enemy. And like at this point in the game, I pretty much should only use my most powerful weapon. So at least I don't have a... Well, that's what gets me confused. Why is the Phoenix Spear, even after it's going to be upgraded, it's not going to be as good as Virtuous Dignity? Oh, that's right! I've been using Virtuous Dignity, but it doesn't have higher magic power. Right, I keep forgetting about that. That's annoying. They're all the same. Did he throw that? Okay. Guess sometimes he throws it, sometimes he doesn't. Oh my gosh, I didn't even put any of my upgrades on it? Oh my gosh. Man, I was really screwing up. Like, I could have been even stronger. Let's see, it has to be at least 600. Okay, wait a second. Let me check. Maybe if I can upgrade the damage on it, maybe it will be worth it. Oh yeah, for this one though, I'd want... experience or item drop. I mean, I guess item drop. Because I mean, I already have a I'm pretty high on experience right now. Oh right, I didn't set these back to item drop. Oh, so the item drop was probably bad on some of these. I forgot about changing that back. Oh yeah, I checked out Dark Whirlwind, or no, Dark Wall. Let me check. Yeah, Dark Wall, and I was shocked how good it is. It actually creates like a whole, at maximum power, it creates an entire circle around your character. So yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, it looks like you can't attach words to it, maybe because it's too powerful. Just thinking. I mean, I don't mind putting down a dark wall. Yeah, that should be fine. That's fine. Cause like, yeah, let's check it out. I'll show you. Like, so it creates like a wall in front of you, like it looked like, but then it gets to max level. That's pretty nice. Now, there's a bit of a timer on it. That's why it's rotating a little bit, so you can actually tell. Kinda, but like as soon as my character rotates, it's hard to tell how much time's left. So it's kind of weird. Oh wow, look at that over there. So yeah, it kind of doesn't last that long. It's kind of weird. Also, yeah, this is the rare enemy right here. Semi-rare enemy. That's good. Yeah, nothing special here. But like, I think that one can drop like a twisted ring, which is a fairly rare material. Yeah, why do I... No, I guess it's fine. I mean, it's also weird because like I did a run in the recycled world, and you know, there's just a whole bunch of armored characters or armored enemies, and no matter how high your damage is for your weapon, it doesn't matter because like in order to do any good damage, you have to get the armor off. I guess if I'm trying to think, like maybe if I put like an anti, let me see, which one's gonna do that? Like if I put so if I put armor break 30% instead of magic power. The only problem with this is that against all of the bosses, you're going to want magic power. Because you're going to have to do like range damage sooner or later. Yeah, this makes me think about how you kind of want you kind of would want like a set, like you could have like a whole loadout for a character, and like you could have, here's my loadout for magic, here's my loadout for physical. Because as it is right now, like okay, I can put armor break on everything, but then I'm gonna have to switch everything out when I fight a boss. Okay, the only place the armor break matters is when fighting normal enemies. Oh yeah, guard break can be pretty good too, I just remembered. Because there's a few enemies that guard like crazy. Let me just check. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, how do you do guard break? I don't know. Yeah, no idea. So your choice is basically just armor break or magic power. And the only thing is that there's a few enemies in the Eyrie where maybe you'd want armor break. But that's about it. So I guess magic power is all that matters. Like at the in Shadow Lord's castle, maybe you'd want armor break, because every enemy has armor except for Popola Debula and the Shadow Lord. So in that way, armor break would be worth it. Yeah, what else can I put on here? Let's see. You can put on. Magic cost, drain HP, paralyze. I'm wondering about paralyze, like, how do you level up paralyze? Maybe if I put this on multiple, then I could have more paralyze? I mean, it's not gonna work on bosses. Let me look that up. Can you poison bosses? Like, this might just like be kind of more useful for for actually fighting bosses. It's kind of hard to find. Like, you can find information about the word poison. But that's about it. And, like, there's no reason to have defense, really. Oh yeah, this one does drain HP, drain MP, confuse, paralyze, weaken, poison. Wait, it also has poison one. Maybe it's just, you can find a better word, maybe. I mean, drain magic power would be pretty good. Just feel like I'm, like, you know, at level 1 I don't think it's going to be that useful, and like, I just feel like there's a lot of stuff I'm throwing around, like, oh, a little bit of poison, a little bit of, you know, this and that. When I could get a little better item drop rate. But then again, I guess that's not that good. I mean, drain MP can be pretty good, depending on the fight. And weaken could be good too. But I don't know. Again, I don't know if these even apply to bosses. I don't mind. I don't think it'll make a giant difference, really. For now, I'm going to use Dark Wall just because there's a... I think in the factory, there's some uses for it. So yeah, what do we get here? Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how, like, if I end up changing, like, I think I want to change spears, because, you know, the magic boost you get. But I don't want to do Phoenix Spear. Let me see what the maybe this one is worth it then. Fool's Accord, you know, gets 60%. The only one that yeah, I don't want to use Phoenix Spear, so yeah, we're gonna use Fool's Accord. Yeah, sorry, I'm just organizing my loadout for boss fights before I do some speedrun tech here. Sorta. Let's see. I guess that's the only one I can do there. And then for this one, I'll do drain MP. Yeah. Okay, that should be good. That should be good for the rest of the game. So yeah, if I need magic, I go for the other spear and then stay on this one otherwise.
Oh, what? Did you not? And well, I don't.
Weird. Hang on. Mate, does that mean?
What? I never realized.
I don't care. I just
With the
let's see.
So the way that I'm going to be doing the bosses, you know, I'll just save before them and yeah, be skipping cutscenes, and if it works, then I'll just continue like normal. The only problem is that there is supposed to be some new content with Seafront boss. So for that one, I'll end up yeah, I think I'll just watch all of the cutscenes the first time, and then, oh yeah, oops, I thought I chose the machine play too. So yeah, I'll end up, seeing the fight like normal, and then reload. As for the boss fights, oh, here we go.
Hey, Sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship, but now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Yeah, so these moments, I feel like they're not gonna tell us that much.
You have a...
He's off to...
Like I was hoping it would. I don't know. Well, I mean, okay, I guess we are learning a lot because apparently, yeah, they weren't really acting very much. It's just really weird to hear them say, "Hey, we're," like they don't necessarily have the means to work with the Shadow Lord yet, weirdly, because the Shadow Lord is doing whatever he wants to do. I mean, that was pretty obvious because, you know, he's just going after his sister when technically he should be trying to combine with his vessel so that he can allow other shades and vessels to recombine. But it ends up being weird that, like, okay, so they enter the castle and then Popola and Devil go over there. Like, and it's as if they were always the masters of this castle, but that's not the case. You know, it's like, wait, that's weird. So like, it's almost like you're invading a location, and they're invading the location at the same time, and they're like, yeah, we're working with him, kinda. We hope it works out that we're working with him. I mean, we're gonna just assume we're working together for now, and so that kind of sounds just really, really weird. Like we're gonna get to well, we're gonna skip the cutscene, but yeah, we're gonna get to the Shadow Lord's castle, and then they're gonna say, "Can you turn back? Don't go over here." You're working, and then they're like, "You're working for the Shadow Lord? I can't believe it!" And they're like, "You don't understand," and stuff. And it's like, but they weren't really working for the Shadow Lord. Like what?
Hey there. You're great. You know, I need to. I don't reach the. There's. We're. You've got to have kill him. By the. What can I help you with? Come back soon.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
I don't know why the shield ended so early there. Maybe it's because I didn't try to charge it up as much as I did before. It's really weird. But yeah, otherwise it worked how I expected it to.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both. Right. Are you beats? Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
Exterminating. Ping. 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 Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
This thing can transform?
Watch for falling debris!
Look out!
Escape. 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 No. See the world. Earl. 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 Must protect. Must fight.
It's so hilarious that it's like the first time you do it, oh man, this is really challenging. Second time you do it, oh man, this is really sad. Third time you do it, yeah, spin a style on their dead corpses, yeah. It's like, what the heck? But that's kind of the mood. I think you could kill them even quicker in the original version, because in the original version, they didn't have
You stupid walk.
those walls that are preventing their health from going down, or at least it wasn't as aggressive.
Hey,
It's like here it's like really
just
aggressive.
look.
They want to make sure you're not skipping dialogue, even accidentally, you know. So that's good. I mean, to some extent. But then the trophies are identically timed as how the game was originally made. So
Hatred and madness will never heal a wound.
Maybe it's...
Revenge.
Yeah. Maybe Populus...
You know, why was
It appeared the creature...
Act.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Right. Still.
What do you...
If the shade inside me ever...
That's you, the shit.
How about
Don't worry, Kaine.
You will. Thanks.
It's really funny that they say that when she's already attacked them in, in shade form or whatever, after the fight in the temple, in the shrine. So it's like, well, kinda, it's a little late to be saying this. Yeah, now I'm really getting through. I think if the damage is high enough, it can just raw go through, but I don't know. That's just what I'm guessing. It would be nice, because yeah, I remember in later forms not even bothering with magic unless the enemy was flying, and like flying really fast even. But I also don't remember ever taking off block or evade, which is the strategy I'm doing, so I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter what order we do stuff in, so whether we do the desert or seafront next, either way, it's no big deal. Let's just go and check whether there's a letter from the desert. I'd prefer to do the desert first if possible. I guess we'll see. Wait, I just saw the flowers. They're available to get harvested. Sorry, we're gonna take a quick what do you call it? Side a quick aside to pick these up. I looked for some reason I remember this pattern of like alternating them and stuff, but as it turns out I did this to the wrong flowers. So yep. I have to actually do it to red and blue flowers. Don't ask me why. Well, I mean, you can. I mean, it's just... You cross-pollinating? Yoko Taro has a really funny sense of humor. He's like, yeah, you know what, in this game, there's some flowers, right? Well, we're gonna put, like, a garden in. And then we're gonna have, like, this big thing about cross-pollinating flowers. Like, you'd think that you would have been, like, encouraged to, like, plant fruit and, like, solve missions by, like, gardening. But there's so few missions that require food that there's no reason to garden. Unless... I mean, I guess, like, maybe you get a mission that says it needs pumpkins, and then you're like, okay, plant pumpkins, and then you'll come back later. Maybe. I guess that makes sense. But, But like sometimes it's like, hey, if I just buy these ingredients, I'll be done with this mission. So why don't I just do that? Especially since like the cost of watermelon's kind of high, but not that high depending on where you are in the game. So I'm just coming over here to buy fertilizer.
Shop.
You know what? I should buy some antidotal weed. I don't. Well, I guess okay. Because sometimes I actually get poisoned, and I've just been getting used to just ignoring it. But I guess I'll just continue doing that. I don't think I need any of this stuff or anything. Like, I don't even understand why we have berries.
Oh, you.
You...
I could have sworn there was. Pumpkin, tomato, wait.
Come.
Okay, we're gonna make a quick stop in seafront. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna make a quick stop in seafront before the mission. Regardless of whatever the mission is, I need to get these flowers planted as soon as possible. So I'll just hurry up and go get that fertilizer.
After anyway.
By the way, I'll probably end up having a Genshin Impact stream as soon as the new update happens. Which is probably going to be in a week, I guess. I mean, that's kind of just obvious, because I said that last time that I played Genshin. But, let's see. The problem is that each flower, just 15 flowers that you plant every time. Therefore, you technically would want to... Okay. Wait a second, let me go save it. So, I forgot. There was this one thing. There's this trophy to get... to hold 1 million gold in your... on yourself. It's not cumulative. You have to have it on yourself, 1 million. And it occurred to me, I've done this in a few other games, really rarely, but every so often. And you can basically just sell everything you own. Oh, damn. Okay, I have to move my camera then. Okay. So, yeah, basically you sell everything you own. This will take a while. And, I'm like, so, okay, I already saved. So then, yeah, sell everything I own. And then hopefully it adds up to 1 million. And then, I just need to reload my save. That's it. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah, so here's the rare fish I caught. Yeah, each one's 15,000, 12,000. But they're really annoying to catch. They don't take too much time, but they are very not fun to... Like, it takes a while for them to just bite. And then on top of that, it's pretty easy to mess up when you're in the middle of catching them. Okay, so I don't have enough. How much are the flowers? Maybe in the process of growing the flowers? No, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, because I'm like only... Let's see, how close am I? That's... Yeah, about 130,000 gold away. Which, I can, grind for some smaller fish. Let's see. But I'm wondering about the flowers. Oh, but yeah, that's right, I'm collecting the seeds. Because, like, for one moonflower, you get 600. So if you do harvest the actual flower, you can make some decent money that way. But you need... The whole point of the flower quest is that you have to get the seeds. So it doesn't matter how many flowers you have if you don't have the seeds. Though you do have to get the flower for certain things, like you know, like that one quest that requires pink flowers. You do have to get the flower for that one, so it is a little tricky. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Let me think. What fish was it? Let me check if I can find what fish it was. Well, for now, I'll just buy 60 of this. Yeah. So the fish. Nope.
Come back.
What fish was it? Like, I can buy a lot of... I can, not buy. Catch a lot of sharks, but sharks only sell for like 1,200, I believe. You can't even buy sharks. Sheesh. The Hyneria, that's the one that I was selling. Each one you get 8,000 for. So I would have to buy. Yeah, I'd have to catch 10, and those are actually kind of annoying to catch also. So I guess we won't bother with this. I just thought it was something that I could just do really quick, but yeah, I guess not. I guess that's it.
Whatever. Anyway,
go plant the flowers and get the next mission. I was thinking that this wouldn't take too long, but yep, I knew it. I was like, oh, you know what? If I had the dash, it'd be fine. Come on, faster.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
I mean, I guess I am going pretty fast. I mean, well, no, because the Eerie. Well, the Eerie will be pretty fast. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be fast. Yeah, the only one that's gonna take a bit of time is the seafront. Let's see.
Learned anything new?
You know, you remember the area.
Okay, Eerie right now. Okay. Yep.
Sure.
I'm a.
All suspicious. Yes.
You're up. I will. There.
Well, try.
But how does that work? Because like, I always just assumed that Popola and Devila at least knew a few of these keys beforehand. Because again, I thought that they were like, I thought they were in charge of the Shadow Lord's castle before the events of the game, just like everybody else. Because everybody's just like, hey, they're like, welcome to the Shadow Lord's castle. We've been here all along. We've known about it all along. And it's like, nope. Apparently they just got here like 1 minute before you got here, and now they're just claiming that they understand this location. It's really weird. Like, seemingly they couldn't even get in until you got all 5 pieces of the key. So that's kind of funny.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories.
You know, now that I think about it, it really is a shithole. But they probably just go to the bathroom, off the side, you know, like into the cliff, like down the cliff. You're probably just like, hey, you know what? Just have the hole just fall straight down. Done. Though it would be a little weird.
Do not desire.
It would be a little weird if you're if you live above other people. So I don't know how that would work. In that way, you probably wouldn't live above other people, because it just wouldn't make sense, you know. Also, having multi-layers, as we can clearly see, is really annoying. You know, for navigation. But if they were all on like one level on each side, that would be pretty convenient, I think. Maybe not though. I mean, we'd have to walk really far down if the village got really big. But, and then you have like something like this that is never explained. This like giant building, and it's like, why don't you guys live in this? Like, what? It's like, it's almost like it was like being built and then they decided no. Oh yeah, and then there's another one over there too. I forgot about that. Yeah, they've got 2 of them. Well, this fight should be easily, like really easily. Like the trophy is, I think you have to beat it in 8.5 minutes. So it makes me wonder. It's like, well, how much of this is counting the cutscene? Because I beat that really quick last time, And then, nope, I didn't get the trophy. And it's like, okay. The only part that would be a problem would be like the final cutscene. That's it. Other than the final cutscene, there's no other part that's even slightly kind of long. Like, I probably beat the boss in like 4 minutes. Maybe less.
Hello? As you're the... you'd make less...
What letter? We don't understand. We still didn't learn anything about what happened there. Because, like, when we hear from the Shades, they're like, they will come. Yes, that man, he will come. He will come and kill everyone. Oh, and it's like, so are we supposed to believe that they invited you here to kill you, or they invited you here because they're like, well, sooner or later you're going to come over here anyway, so we might as well invite you to trick and trap you. That's why it makes me think most likely it was Devil and Popola that caused it. I wanted to destroy some of those crates over there, but I guess not. It won't let me.
Let's...
Everyone. You know, I just remembered. We gotta go and put. Let me go check this. It's like I was thinking, oh, I better put on the armor break, but well, I'm not really seeing any returns on my like the weekend and stuff. Like, maybe it is good though. It's just too hard to tell. I mean, magic already goes through armor, so it's fine. I guess. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we'll see.
Vice!
Nope.
Beware.
There we go.
This man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
It's really funny that Weiss just sounds so bored when you say that. Beware, he's a shade.
Your goddamn time.
Idiots.
1,000 apologies.
Die,
We were
soldiers.
distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human,
It
so
stopped
be
me from
careful.
doing that. Sheesh. Like, I was trying to do a double jump and something stopped me. So, yep, we'll see how fast we get through this.
Get them.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers.
I can't tell who's human anymore. Down, Bob! That hurts! What are you doing? Go away. I can't feel
What could those blacks...
Put down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it! Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once. You must strike it in the eye.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing! How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that extra 60% really goes a long way. Really goes a long way. Come on, I gotta skip through it, I think. Come on. Don't want to have to redo this. I mean, I don't know how I could have done it faster. I guess it depends. There we go. Okay, gosh. I'm like, sheesh, I guess it depends when the timer for the boss starts, but for sure it should start once the boss forms. You know, just because the shades are all attacking the village, I don't think the timer should have started then. And then, yeah, like, I couldn't have destroyed stuff faster. But yeah, that's quite a big difference when you add that 60% on top of all the 30% I got going on. So, yeah, it worked as well as I had hoped. And that should be how easy the wolf fight will be. Especially if I put the dark...
Maybe Popol is very...
This one. If I put this on, that should be really good. That should be really good on other wolves. Wait, I think I'm gonna have to do the seafront one first. I mean, they were even talking about it. But you never know, because, like, they might change the order just because, you know, just to make things more interesting. But then also because there is new stuff in the seafront one. So that makes sense to put that one last this time. Like, they could have done the Eerie first, but, you know, that'd just be kind of weird. It's like, yeah, the first thing we heard from the Eerie, the first thing we hear is from the Eerie, and they say, yeah, we got some stuff for you. And it's like, we literally just asked you like 5 minutes ago. I can't believe that you already told us, yeah, sure, come on over. Like, first, you know, as one of the first ones that say it. You know, that'd be weird.
Hey, Popola.
Ah,
Have you learned anything more about...
I'm sorry, but
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the
Darn it,
meantime?
seafront.
Oh, how about this? Well, can I...
Darn it, seafront. The problem was this boss. Yeah, that's right. We're
This
gonna
feels
be.
alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have to watch the whole fight and keep an eye out for new stuff, and then reload it. So. Yeah. Yeah, I just realized that. Because it's like, alright, huh. I mean, this is like the weirdest fight because you hit the side tentacles and you can do enough damage in which like you can like kind of destroy one of the tentacles, but like the speed that you need to destroy them at is such that you probably won't destroy them before some other trigger to the fight happens. Well, I can't believe one hit doesn't kill him. Yeah, we'll just do some real quick fighting. Yeah, still this stuff. I think I said it before, but like I'm pretty sure the type of enemy and the number of each enemy that you kill determines what word you get. Though I think I did run into some random sentence online that mentioned that maybe the location that you kill enemies might determine what word you get. So that's kind of... that'd be weird if that's the case.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's...
See?
But I was...
That's... all...
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey, yeah,
I think
thanks for...
Say...
Yeah. hard to... Hey! Okay, but... There were you. Hey.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
I want to go check if I can buy some pyrite, maybe. Just wondering. Wait, who's this? Okay. Looks like, well, that sounded like, was she moving around? Let's see. I think the Christmas pearls all the way down.
You need...
Yep, there it is. And just like 3. It's no big deal. By the way, I decided I'm gonna upgrade this weapon here. Is that level 3, right? Yeah. So I need 1 piece of Damascus steel. So I'm gonna look it up, and I think... Oh, damn it! Oh, this is the part where I have to go back to my town and then come right back. Okay.
Where did that enormous ship...
But yeah, I believe the quick way to get Damascus steel is by just doing a recycled world combat thing. I'll do the first one if I can, but I might have to do the third one. This takes a bit longer. I'll check.
Hey there. Well, check it. Whoa, easy there. Gee, well, so actually, Scratch, you got a name? What? Yeah, I'm... Guess you're okay with it. Well...
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with... I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Sorry. Didn't know I kept it on. I heard that this is actually the strongest weapon in the game, apparently, now. But the magic power you get from it doesn't seem worth it, so I wouldn't mind upgrading. Then again, this is level 1, but like I wouldn't mind upgrading it, but like you have to farm Damascus steel. So wait a second.
Oh, you're... Yeah, not a... No, that... Oh, I just...
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Hey, say. Found it, Annie. Here, let me... Well, what do you think? Huh? Oh, if... what? Oh, I see. Guess you're... Well, it's not... We should...
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Hey, I just... Annie... Annie... Actually, not...
Hey. What? Huh, well... Humming songs. I mean... Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there. But you... Huh. You know, I heard, of course... Hey, are you trying to cheer me up?
I'm sensing some...
Yeah.
What's...
It's just...
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's go-
Some kind of...
Maybe...
What is it?
Nothing.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely these...
We could...
So, you know. Not yet, huh? You know, first time we met, So, how about you come... Not into it, huh? Huh? Wait. Oh.
Oh, come on.
You... Hey,
Sounds...
Emil...
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there.
Wait,
I'd perhaps...
weird. What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looked...
Then, but...
Some... This barrel...
Sure, wait. The missing child left white tracks.
Did you... Hang on. There's...
That one. The hidden room. How delightful.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Wait.
I have to sing and cheer myself up. Where did he go? Why do I feel this way?
Whatever that sound was, it's...
This is a voice.
Which...
Oh, yeah.
On...
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well,
Oh,
perhaps...
what's this? An apple.
Perhaps...
Let's keep...
Should we not be heading farther in? Kid...
Next.
Thinking...
Tell me, once we... Look, it says the ship... See, geez. What?
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here.
I suspect...
I'll let...
Is that...
Why is that?
About... Oh, they...
Why did...
Pull it... Rim...
So, if me...
Hey there, you two.
Hey.
Did we? But
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
gee,
Tell me...
it's all...
I've...
There's a bunch of crumpled up...
They all seem to have the same... They seem to be letters.
Did you guys find any?
Some townspeople.
Well, I'm sensing something nasty. I'm sensing...
you're really not... You shouldn't have to bear all this on your...
Thanks.
I don't think Kaine's back to her old self.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the final route. The culprit who...
It's that girl we saw when we...
Old lad.
There.
Oh man, you can feel her.
Could this...
Oh,
Wait.
oh, I think this... I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of all... I brought... well... sorry...
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine! Emil!
We'll fix...
The ship is...
Very much... Shit! Damn, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made...
Yeah.
We'd better go help.
No shade would dare pursue. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with bases on them!
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
I think it's working.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head.
I heard that there was going to be another
the power gathered there to
step to this fight, but we'll see. This isn't new, but that's because I was able to get a full hit on that head, which I wasn't able to before this. We'll see. Or maybe it's just easier to do in this ending. That's possible too. Looks a little new. We'll see. Maybe some people might think that this is new because
run, lad. Attack the part of her that
they're
looks
more
like
powerful.
a girl.
You know, an ending scene. Don't know how difficult this will be, but I guess we'll find out.
The shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
Shit.
Well, it's not that different. I think that that's just more available in Ending C because you're more powerful. That's all. Well, I thought there was supposed to be maybe a new cutscene too. So we're going to be reloading here, and then skipping all the cutscenes. We'll I'll just step out of this, and then we'll see.
Hey, wait, come on.
This time we'll tell the truth.
Your husband, we tracked him down.
No, big idiot thinking about Huga.
It's saddened. Do not.
Okay, time to reload. Yeah, that's kind of weird though. There wasn't anything new. Oh wait.
We shouldn't go in here right now.
So here's the thing. There's a trophy for giving Luis's letter, Luis being the boss, to the postman. But the letter gets ripped up by Kaine. So let's see if this cutscene is different. We're still gonna reload, you know, so that we can get that speedrun trophy. But I'm just wondering, real quick.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
She gave the letter to him several days later?
Some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
Why several days later? Why not immediately?
You're that... I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few ugly little letters. Damn it. Why can't I stop seeing her smile? Or hearing that song she used to sing? I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
I guess that's all. That's not too bad. That's okay, I guess. I don't think they should have had her rip up the letter, though, in the previous route. That just seems weird. In one route, she rips up the letter, and the other one, she doesn't. Like, what? Why? What? Also, I noticed I'm about to level up again, so that's kind of interesting. But, yeah, so we'll, reload. And then we'll just get cutscenes and all that. I was just thinking whether I should go for that new... Yeah, well, I don't know if it's faster, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just wondering, it's like, isn't it actually maybe faster to... I don't know. maybe in this new one, this is how you can beat it faster, but I don't know.
Oh.
Oh man, you can kill.
Oh, hey, it's you. Wait. Oh, I think this girl was on. I've been keeping it. Hey, the girl. Well.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kind Emil!
We'll fix...
The ship is very much... Shakes! They're in the way!
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight. What on earth?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have. To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Then we'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
I think it's working!
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge. Now's your chance! Run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl!
The Shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
Shit!
All right, very fair.
It seems like maybe I was too slow. Let's just get out of the
Hey, wait.
building again and check if that makes a difference.
No, thank...
Well, that's annoying. What part of that was the problem? It's a little... I mean, I said it before that, like, I was pretty sure that there'd be an issue with this boss since there's so many barriers that keep you from doing damage and all that. I'm thinking maybe it'd be better to not make... Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna not trigger the new phase to the fight, because I'm pretty sure the only difference is that it hits you and then you just shoot one magic thing and the fight's over. So I think that's faster. Sorry that this is taking a while, but you know, I don't want to have to replay the game a whole bunch to get a whole bunch of the unnecessary parts to it. Like, I'm already going to be grinding a lot to get the rest of the trophies. I don't want to have to also go through and fight all the bosses all over again and all that.
Oh, you could kill.
Oh, wait. Oh, well...
Stay the hell away from her!
Kite! The ship is very... Shit! Damn, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yeah.
No, we...
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have. To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
We'll just have to up our own attacks to match.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Hey, the guy from before...
I think it's working!
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause the power gathered there to discharge.
Yeah, I'm going for this because like it actually is a little faster to do this if I can, you know, double my magic power and all that. Though for when I actually hit her in the face, I don't know what my strategy should be. Because she has a lot of stuff going on.
Lad.
So maybe I'll
attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
Increase my magic. Yeah, increase magic. Just the spear and stuff.
The Shade's core is inside its mouth! Hurry!
That seemed pretty quick. Yep, there we go. Okay. I was like, that seemed really quick, so that should be fun. That should be good. I wonder how close the last time was. It must have been within like 5 or 10 seconds, though. I mean, I had to be spamming double magic, double strength stuff going on, so. Yeah, there's just like a lot of, hey, wait for them to stop talking, then you can do stuff. And it's like, really? It just feels... I don't even know if that's lazy or just... I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Lazy? Very scripted. I mean, that's all it is, really.
It's...
Yeah, it's just very scripted. That's all there is to it. So let's see. How much, let me see my... Yeah, healing. Yeah, barely healed. Strength drop. Spirit drop. Oh, did I use up my magic drops? Okay. Well, that's fine, actually, because I was just thinking during that fight that I'm pretty sure all of the final fights only require a physical weapon. Like, I'm pretty much never gonna be... Oh, damn! At the end there, I didn't even use the spear. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, again, well, I don't know. I mean, there's some. Let's see. Because the only ones I have to speedrun is Final Boss, Devil of Popola. Let me check. Oh yeah, because I have to do Grimoire Noir too. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that. Like, cause I know I beat it in a minute and a half. Maybe if I double my strength. I guess that's the only choice, really, just double strength. But we'll see this scene again. It's pretty short.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Hey, letter guy.
You're that...
Got a letter for you.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Oh, it says, thank you. After all that time, damn it, why? Or hearing that song she used to sing, I know she was a monster.
Sorry, I was just trying to make the board drift. Because, like, I remember that you used to be able to drift in this game with the board. Like, it... But I think that might have to do more with how, uncontrollable it was. Like, you'd try to slow down or something. And, yeah, he'd have momentum going on. But now you can just jump off at any point and stuff like that, so... That's my guess. So, last fight. I'm not going to be too concerned about the wolf fight. Oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered the wolf fight's going to have magic, because the magic's going to be going around me and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Damn it. I was thinking that I wasn't going to forget, and then I forgot. I wanted to put the speed fertilizer and all that. Sorry that this is going to take a while. sorry, I would have to look up the order, which is going to be red, gold. And yeah, like I was just like so apparently the water only increases how many seeds you'll get. So there's no reason to water. At least not at this point. Like as long as I get a few of the right seeds, it should be fine. Let me see something. Also, I'm wondering whether, like, how are you supposed to figure out how to do this without a guide? I feel like the guide's the only way to do it. I suppose if you just, no, you wouldn't think about cross-pollinating. I was just like thinking, like, maybe if you thought about cross-pollinating, maybe it makes sense. Like, no, it doesn't. Blue gold on this one because indigo is actually a little more necessary. I'm just hoping for some good luck. I don't need peach as much, so like I have one going for peach. Want to do the 2 gold first. Just be like avoid problems. But yeah, if I get indigo from these, then I can just start on the next. Start getting pink right away. Something that just occurred to me is the fact that I am going for ending D, so I don't know how these will work. I think it should be fine though. I think it should be fine. I mean, it's no big deal. I guess at worst I'm losing 1 day of, not even 1 day of progress really. Only like 4 hours of progress or something. So yeah, just straight to the desert. Let's just check this, because it's like, remember that technically the envelope's in there to go to the desert right now, but I have to go up there so they can tell me, by the way, there's an envelope for you. Like how? Like, you know, just complete nonsense. Whatever.
Shades on the coast. He loved her.
Have you any new?
I'm loyal Cerberus might
It must be pretty. Oh,
by the way.
thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing, I'll make.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Oh there, just tell me.
So the problem with this part is that Cerberus, the boss fight, the wolf fight, I have messed it up before. I don't even know how close I was, of course, but I just remember thinking like I beat it super quick. It wasn't good enough, and there's a lot of cutscenes you have to get through to go and fight the wolf again. Now, I think the problem is that there's no save point right before the boss. So...
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
So we'll try to go through the whole wedding and then try to save it. I think that'll be fine. I think. Of course, I have to also fast travel to the beginning of the city to save it. So, yeah, a lot of not very convenient stuff going on. I mean, we'll save it here anyway. I mean, the whole idea of the speedrun boss fights are already just completely weird. Just, it's not convenient in any way. I mean, I don't even know if I'd call it extra content to be telling the player, yeah, you should just go through these fights literally in such a way that you have to skip cutscenes. Like, seriously, have to skip the cutscenes. That's so weird. Like, they just needed to stop the timer during the cutscenes. That's all they needed to do, and it would have been like fine. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't pick up the letter, did I? I didn't pick up the letter that said to come here, did I? We'll be right back.
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that, hussy?
Oh.
It just occurred to me that there's a cutscene after the fight with Popol and Devila, and a few fights at the end of the of Ending C that are gonna have cutscenes and stuff. So there's actually no convenient way to do the speed run on those fights, since I'd have to skip the cutscenes. So I'm gonna go for a normal ending C, like all the way to the end, and then reload my save, and then I will, like, no speed run. I'm not gonna speed run the Shadow Lord.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna speed run the Shadow Lord. The whole castle. And then after the ending C is shown, I'll stop the stream, take a small break, and then speed run to the end. Yeah, speed run to the end, and then I'll do all the. Well, let's see. I can't do all the fights. I mean, well, I'll speed run till the part where you fight the Shadow Lord.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like, because it'd be really annoying if I started the stream and then it was like, oh, well, you didn't do that part yet, so. There it is. That's why I was like, shouldn't there have been a Wolf's cutscene? Maybe I forgot differently, you know? Dang it. Darn it. Maybe I should speed run it first. I mean, you kind of lose some emotional parts to it. But I mean, you guys will see it right after that, so. I mean, you know, I'm just assuming this is the first time people see it. I mean, just because that's a safe way to play a game, in my opinion. Unless it's like crazy old. Like 10 years is pretty old for this game, but I mean, not that crazy old. I feel like anything over 15 years old. Like anything before the PS3, the way you play the game is just so different than modern games that it just feels like you just play the games differently. You just assume people haven't seen the game if it's 15 years old. I don't know, that's weird. That's weird. Like, I assume people don't play games. Well, unless you're old enough, you don't play games that are older than you.
Ah!
Yeah, I mean, in general. Maybe a little bit older than you, but not that much older than you.
Hold on.
I don't play 80s games.
You kind of.
But then again, that'd be really different if, like, you know, if somebody's born in 2010, and then, you know, let's say in 3 years they're like 14 years old, what would it be like to go and play, like, Batman Arkham Asylum? Like that, it's like, would that feel ancient? I mean, it can't feel that old. Like, it might not look great, but I mean, compare that to the 80s for that kid. Like, sheesh. Those games were like 20 to 29 years old before they were born.
What's it to you?
Okay, so
yeah,
we're gonna
Keep
just do this like normal, then go to the Shadow Lord and speed run. Right.
What's
No,
I mean, technically there's... Well, I mean, yeah, you get to see ending C. That's true. Yeah, I was like, do you guys even need to see the game at this point? But it's like, you get to see ending C. So that kind of matters. No, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I was just like thinking, like, wait, don't I not want to speed run through? But it's like, no, there's no downside to speed running through ending C when I'm gonna have to go back through it again anyway for ending D. So, yeah, don't overthink about it.
Aw, weddings are the best.
It occurred to me that since I'm skipping the cutscenes, I might as well just use the Phoenix Spear. At least just for a little bit more magic power and a little bit more attack power.
There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
I think I'm gonna change my camera.
Come on.
Hopefully that's better. We'll see. Prepare for death.
That wolf is a shade.
That wolf is really... See what was going on there? Suddenly its health evaporated, but all the other hits before that, not much. I guess it, again, a plot shield, but still.
The king.
I was like, I was really concerned because I was like, oh no, I haven't actually word edited my weapon. But then it was like, wait, actually, the difference in attack power shouldn't be that big a deal. Shouldn't be. So we'll go for item drop rate, I guess. I think I should just walk away from this confused, paralyzed stuff. Like, well, experience rate though. No. I'm gonna be going to the Shadow Lord's area, and during the Shadow Lord's area, you really do need guard resistance. Guard break? No, but I lose attack power. Better attack power is just going to be better every time. MP cost shouldn't really matter at this point. Like, nothing's getting used quickly enough. You know, like, when I use my lance, like, it takes forever for it to form anyway, so I'm not using it to its full potential anyway. You know, it just occurred to me that if you wanted to really make it simple, you could just word edit Dark Lance, and then put Dark Lance on every single slot, and whatever Dark Lance has, it will just use that for the... it'll just use that for the... for all, you know, I think it will multiply whatever word that is by 4. It's kind of weird to think about. Words are definitely a really bizarre part of this game, by far. They probably should have just or just like you don't actually equip it. It should just like every word that you get is auto equipped to you, and if you get a better form of the word, it also auto equips to you. I think that's how it should work.
Yeah,
feels like it makes more sense. Instead, you know, you gotta switch them out and all that. Like, I don't know. Anyway, skipping cutscene time.
It's for Fira.
If this.
Kaizomu Akura. これあティンタティンヒョティアテルあ
Forget what?
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Above you! Stay on your guard!
I got him there. That was literally perfect. Like right when he was in midair. And I hit him all the way. With all 4 of my spears. That's a good one. That's a good dead puppers. Well, yeah. Yeah, got him good. He deserved that. Come on, we're trying to style on their corpses here. We don't got time to hear about some sob story. Yeah, you're at some grave. Why is that? Don't worry about it.
Now,
oh my god, can you believe it? Oh my god. Yeah, so probably... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can't teleport right now. I think. I mean, everything's ending B. Because before that, it was at the Eyrie. Well, it doesn't even matter. It was at the Eyrie, but it didn't really matter.
And see if she has any final words for us.
Since you couldn't teleport, and there was no cutscene. Yeah, the only problem is, like, should I have a Vade on? Just to go faster? Like, during that fight, I was thinking, like, you know, if I had a Vade on, I could, like, get to the enemies faster. That's the only part where it's like, it feels like a Vade is kind of necessary. But if I am, like, let's see, the only difference is that it would, there's less drop rates, but the bigger one is less magic damage, which I shouldn't really have to worry about. So for it. But yeah, we'll... Yeah, here we go.
What is...
So,
What
it's a... This... Well,
Are you truly...
Hey,
kind...
wanna...
Cut you now.
Tell me...
If it makes you have weird, it's just.
I'm good.
Hey, we're good.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yuna's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
This is the confusing part. Because he's wrong. In the original version, yeah, it was supposed to be that Popola and Devila put you on track to gather all the keys, and they were telling you about the shrine and all that. But in this one, it's like, well, you kind of just got lucky that because like apparently Popola and Devila didn't know that the shrine even was the correct location, or anything about the keys. They didn't know beforehand about how the keys work. So, no. So who is setting you on this path to gather the keys and fight these enemies? It's not Popola and Devila. It's not the Shadow Lord. I don't think. It could be the Shadow. No, it can't be the Shadow Lord. Because like, there's not even any reason why it took 5 years to start gathering the keys. Because technically, we waited 5 years just so that we could free Kaine, and that's pretty much it. And in those 5 years, apparently, you didn't go back to check on the lost shrine, I guess. Even though you'd think that Grimoire Weiss would be like, hey, maybe we should check where you first found me. Maybe this place kind of matters. Remember how the Shadow Lord had a book that knew me? Well, maybe we're connected to the place where you found me. Like, the logic here is just like, how did they... But, you know, that's the thing. When you first play this game, you're not supposed to think that complexly about it. But now that we're going into the fact that Popola and Devila were clueless about a lot of information, even though that's the other weird part, because in Nier Automata, they're blamed for, or not them, but you know, their model is blamed for failing, even though it was never their duty to protect the Shadow Lord. You know, it's like, wait, huh? Like, what? How is it their fault? They aren't combat models. It's like, oh, well, you could use magic though. It's like, yeah, but we were fighting somebody who also had this magic and was also physically stronger than us. So how are we supposed to have any chance at beating the main character? Like, no, there was no, like, yeah, whatever.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. I guess it's...
I'll bring her back. Yeah?
Nothing. Popola, anyway, you be careful. Yes.
Thanks.
I was just thinking, like, actually, don't I want to upgrade my, this one? But, I mean, if we're going to use the Phoenix Spear anyway for the, speedrun part, then it's no big deal. I won't bother with that.
Oh, there.
Welp, now they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle. Yes, but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it, but I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny, I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
Let's...
It's a...
I've never seen him fly that high up before. And like this time there's only one of that guy. Usually there's two of them on that level, so what's going on there? Whatever. It's not that important, but still, it's just weird. But yeah, so, yeah, speedrun. And then once we get to the end... No, I'm just thinking, like, wait a second, so... Yeah, should I even bother showing you guys? Oh, yeah. It's to see ending C. No, it's just making me wonder, like... I'm still gonna have to be skipping a lot of cutscenes. Like, a lot of cutscenes. Whatever. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it right now, no matter what, anyway. So I might as well do it. Like all the difference would be that I'd stop the stream and restart it in you know 1 or 2 hours or whatever, and just I don't know. The big thing I'm concerned about is whether I'm gonna get the speedrun part to it. The big issue is the last fight. I don't want to say what it is, I mean, even though more than likely whoever's watching this probably already. Well, I don't know, whatever. Again, like, that's quite true. It's like, am I supposed to assume people played this game? I mean, it's not a super popular game in a typical sense. Like, it's popular in a way. Twisted Ring's good. That's a good drop. Is that it? Anyway, there's gonna be another fight after the Shadow War. So, yeah. I'm concerned about that fight because, again, it's hard to kill stuff quickly. That's a part of the reason why I'm really like just fine with using the Phoenix Spear, because last time I did this, I used the Phoenix Spear and it wasn't easy. You'd think, oh well, it must have been easy then, right? And it was still a problem, a big problem. And I think it'll only be a bigger problem since, you know, all the cutscene barrier parts. So we'll see. I mean, we can see the cutscenes before the fight starts. But I mean, we're still gonna. But there's no new cutscenes. That's the thing. And there's no reason to do it because I'm gonna be just showing all the cutscenes again anyway when I do ending D. So yeah, this is weird. Because like I'm literally gonna reload this exact cutscene, save spot, for D. You go through, finish ending C.
Such an ominous
Just don't
sight.
save. That's it. Well,
And yet I find
I'll save it in
strangely
third spot or
nostalgic.
something like that.
And
But that's
now,
No, well, enjoy the speedrun tech for the most part. The only cutscene we're going to actually watch will be the one after the Shadow Lord is defeated. Well, not well. Yeah, I think. Well, no, I don't know. It depends. It depends because, like, again, if I see that shit. Yeah, see, the statues again are only one statue's destroyed. I must just ignore it every time, because yeah, I thought like, oh, maybe every ending destroys the statue. Nope, guess not. But yeah, the cutscene after the Shadow Lord, I have to skip that, or else you know, that might interfere with the Shadow Lord speedrun part. So I guess I'm gonna have to skip it, unless there's two of them. There could be two.
well then,
There could be
seems
two
the way is
cutscenes.
open.
The cutscenes are very weird, you know, in the game. Like, you know, if there's any dialogue, then you know, if there's any dialogue, I can't like skip. You know, I have to skip through it.
Hey, this is even.
I'll do this part, the return to the village part, for part D. Just
Nope,
check
no.
real quick, you know. Also, I already have the speedrun part for this, but you know, I'll still try to do speedrun.
What's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
We never thought we'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Tevela, Popola, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
So based on everything we saw before, what is going on with them going, ha 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 ha, it's over, the Shadow Lord shall win? Like, what the heck? What? That doesn't make sense based on everything we've seen.
Okay, Vice?
Like, what the heck?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have
It's
been
like,
my greatest
oh, the power
assets.
came from us. And it's
But
like,
now the
so
latter seems to be...
Grimoire Weiss's power came from you guys, supposedly.
Do not look at me like that.
But
I
you didn't
am
know about
Grimoire
Grimoire.
Weiss.
You didn't
I
know
am
where
Grimoire.
Grimoire Weiss was, or about the location he was stored in. You know, like what? That doesn't make sense.
I think I hear a waltz.
And then like saying that the power came from them is weird because we know it came from the dragon from, you know, thousand-ish years ago. But like we know it didn't come from them. And if it did come from them somehow, there's multiple versions of them.
It certainly is a grand
you know,
affair.
because they're just one of the robots, you know. So, like, what the heck?
Bunch of dancing bastards.
Doesn't make sense.
They're all shades.
Now imagine if I was using armor break to go through the armor. And I've been putting that on too.
I think we're locked in.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, how I do love a good
Weiss!
Hmm? Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiots. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Are they laughing? These things are freaking me out! Kaine! What's wrong?
We need to help Kaine.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
It seems to lose some control when it charges.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, alright?
Interesting. Oh, how very interesting.
This thing?
That fog! Oh no!
You can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go! This way! Move!
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Please, hurry!
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Attack incoming!
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different.
Huh?
Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
あら、ペルアと試練、地、無責音。イラ、コ、ク。
だ、つって。
What are you doing here?
サルリとシダとカイザムとキロだろ。
You are correct.
いや、アラとて三生体。
フルアリ、ワリとてトラス。カンカシキンで。
But
あら、ペルアと。
どんだ来て、キリゴイタニ。
アッフィア、トサチチサタと。と レルタンカイザムチ
Nazi, get it up!
My friend.
Devil.
Oh, what? It be humanity then. All of you great so please are you and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
No. I'm nothing like you. Please, don't do this, Popola! You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world wither for time immemorial. The cruelness of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
I guess at some point my attack got through because like I was looking at that health bar and I was like, it's not moving an inch. And then suddenly, cutscene over, and it's like, oh, I guess fight's over. So that was like borderline 2 minutes, probably less by far. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I gotta skip this. Sorry. Oh no! This isn't count. This isn't count part of the boss fight, right? Oh no! Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Can we skip this? Can we skip it? Can we skip it? Can we skip it? Can we skip it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna screw up my plan entirely. Don't worry, we'll watch it on the second playthrough, but I just might have to go through all this whole thing all over again. Depending on what's gonna happen. We'll see.
Wake up, please. Wake up, you. I'm just.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this stuff. Lore for later. I think I still beat it, even including all that talking stuff. Yeah, so that's one of the new parts, by the way. That's one of the new parts. But like we'll be able to rewatch it. You know, it's just they'll ask whether you want to do it or whatever, and you just say yeah, you want to watch it. That's all. Okay. Soul Crusher. Wait, let me go check what just happened. I think I just remembered. I think I just got a trophy for every journal entry type of thing. But just wait, I'll be right back. Wait a second. Just checking. This is what it's like to do some trophy stuff. Yeah, educated warrior was the, yeah, all that stuff. And then so right now the only one I have to do is, yeah. Yeah, the only stuff we have left is just the last 3 bosses, including Grimoire Noir. So again, I'm assuming it's because of the cutscene. Alright. It also occurred to me that since everything I'm doing right now is, like, I'm gonna save it, but it's not gonna matter really, because, you know, I'm not gonna actually use the file. So since that's the case, like, oh, if I get any good drops, it doesn't actually matter. Like, I think I got like a twisted ring, maybe 1 or 2 other things. Oh yeah, some of this stuff is nice. I'll just have to make sure I have the drop, the like higher item drop on, and hopefully I get some good stuff. I mean, I don't even know how it works in ending B. I don't want to spoil it. But basically, I'm not sure how much of my progress is going to be saved, let's just say. When it comes to all the items that I'd be collecting. We'll use that real quick. Okay. Cutscene jumping time.
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Wait, so how was I not fast enough the first time?
Be careful.
I guess I really was just like barely under, barely over time or whatever. But like for this part, see, like how's this? Because there's cutscenes and like there's a lot of barriers preventing me from beating the fight really quick.
You can't tell, Tyrant. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and then sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time. Vice, you all right?
Naturally, I am as fit as...
Kanye, watch over Yoda for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this. Vice, what's wrong?
Fine.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
What are you doing? Come so... do it. Strike the killing blow.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live. Shadowlight.
Good, good. Now this final cutscene is a little tricky, but we can at least see the beginning of it, you know.
Well, ain't that precious.
I wonder who the boss is gonna be.
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No. No, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine. Gonna swallow you whole.
I don't know how much they improved this part, considering we can only see 2 buildings, and the rest of it's a white void. Wow, amazing. Let's at least check. Nope, can't do anything over here. I figured. Do I have enough strengths capsules? Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Normally you would use magic more for this fight, I think, but I don't have any magic drops, so whatever.
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon. Real soon. I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
Well, hell, Sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overwritten.
Kaine!
I know that you can't see what's being said, but don't worry, I'll be moving my camera for the next session.
I have to do something.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is either really new or I just really forgot this part. Wait, but how do I do it? Yeah, my attacks weren't doing anything. Okay.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am. after today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it! Who said it? What?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Damn it.
Okay, good. I think. Let me double check. Okay, that was good. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got all the speedrun bosses, I think. Okay, so this is ending C. Yeah, she became berserk, and then you had to kill her. Yeah, that beginning part was so weird. Because, I don't remember that. Like, it just keeps shooting out, and you can't do anything about it? That doesn't sound familiar. I'll probably end up having to, equip Magic Wall to avoid that, because that was ridiculous. So, yeah, I don't like this part where he's like, oh, but I loved you. We were soulmates or whatever. Oh, I loved you so much. We're teenagers. We were in love, sort of, kind of. And it's like, fuck that. First of all,
let's go home.
First of all, they never had any.
Can you hear me?
Emotional moment, really. I mean, maybe
I spent
one.
Years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within.
But like, there was no.
I felt her pain,
romanticism between them.
As if they
He's
were
like, "Oh, you were gonna be my girlfriend," and then she'd be like, "What?"
And there was so much.
Like, yeah, they had like that moment right before this fight where
So
they're
when I
like,
say she's
she was beating him up, and then she was like an inch away from his face, and then she's like, "Ooh, oh, that was a little
Thanks to
romantic,
you,
sort of, kind of," even
Kaine
though I was beating the
has
shit
been
out of you.
forgiven and saved.
But other than that part, it's like,
Oh wait, she had a final message for you.
it's like, no, there was no romance,
Thank
really.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, this is like way better with the Nier Man. With Nier Man, it's like, it's almost like you could imagine that Kaine and
We'll always be together.
I feel zero emotion with this kid. Zero emotion. Also, where's Yona? Oh, whatever, she's not here. But like with Nier Man, it was like Emil and Kaine were his children, at least for now, while his daughter was dying or whatever. And I don't know, like it wasn't entirely like he was their father. It was, they were friends. It was like it was like a mentor and a slight father figure and slight friend. It was like a really interesting relationship. Here, they were friends. I guess that's it. I mean, like, yeah, apparently Kaine and Nier boy were in love, maybe, I guess. If you say so. Like, that's so weird. Like, right there, it's like, oh, I want to kiss you before you disappear. But then as Nier Man, it'd be like, no, don't die on me, you know? He doesn't want anybody around him to die. That's why, like, it also felt like really more emotional when Popel and Devila died in the original version. Because, like, I always kind of felt like with Nier Man, Popola and Devila were really good friends. Like Popola and Devila are just as good of friends as Emil and Kaine, really. I mean, they've known each other longer, but like I kind of got the feeling that like, okay, Nier Man was like 20 years old-ish when they were like 10 years old, something like that, you know? So like they almost would look up to him as a father figure. But then you have this story turning it on its head that like they're actually above him. But it's also weird because like, okay, well technically they never age. Popola and Devila never age. Therefore it ends up being even weirder because it's like, wait, so Nier Man grows up for 40 years, 40 minimum, maybe 50, but let's say 40 years minimum, and in all that time, Popola and Devila never age, so that's kind of weird, but, you know, that's how, I don't know how they get around it, but, you know, clearly, they have some way that they get around it, who knows how, but they do. And so the point is that like they have been around for a long time, and Nier Man has a really close connection to him. Here it kind of felt like, even though Nier Boy could have had a romantic relationship with Popola and Devila, it's kind of made it, well, you know, it's kind of weird because like you have the 5-year time skip, therefore I guess they're supposed to just be seen as motherly figures. But they never do anything that's motherly. I mean, they're telling you to go out and kill monsters, and it's like, there are soldiers in this town. Why can't they be as strong as Nier Boy? Until he gets Grimoire Wife, he's no more or less stronger. Well, no, yeah, he's less stronger than a normal soldier in town, as far as we know. Whereas with Nier Man, it kind of felt like he was like, hey, I've been living for like 20 years doing odd jobs for people, and in that time I'm like an adventurer, and I have a lot of combat experience. Maybe even I'm a retired soldier. So it all kind of made sense. With Nier Boy, it's like, okay, so he's 14 years old, and he just does some random chores around town, and that means he's a great fighter? Like, what? I don't know. But yeah. I'll hopefully make a video pretty soon about Nier Boy versus Nier Man. We'll see. Like, maybe I'll separate that into a different video. I was thinking about making like a Nier review video, and that would be like in there. But maybe I'll try to separate it into 2 videos. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we'll just save it and then go to the title screen, and then I'll end the stream and double check if I'm ready for ending D and E, which are gonna combined. It's gonna take at least 2 hours, maybe 3, because you'll see. It's weird the way it's done is weird. Yeah. So I'll be looking at my trophies and stuff and make sure that I'm all ready to go. I'm pretty sure I am though already. Okay. See you in like an hour or 2, maybe less. We'll see.